Boom. So we got a timeshare vlogs, you could say, part 1.
What's good, y'all?
Today we got Alexis Montoya. He's going to be walking us through what's hot right now in the shoe game, even with this whole corona issue going on.
So basically, I got some shoes that I recently picked up. I was talking about the Yeezys on the podcast. These actually just came out this past weekend. Don't get me wrong, not everything here is selling for a lot of money. Yeah.
Damn.
But these are what's been making me money right now.
So how much of those have you pushed in 2020?
How many of these?
Yeah, what would you say is a good strategy for pushing these Yeezys that you've seen? Because what, you did like 40, man, in like 2 weeks.
Just in these right here, this past weekend I got close to 40 pairs.
Jeez.
Sold a lot locally to like clientele for about like $280 and up. The rest I pushed through StockX. If you guys don't know what StockX is, it's a selling app where you can buy shoes, sell shoes. Sold a lot on there, made about like $10, $15 profit on each. So it's an easy way to push them if you need to. They're actually going down in price, so don't go out and buy these right now.
But, those are the Yeezys.
Which ones? Oh yeah, these are Yeezys.
So that's the Yeezys.
And then these right here, this is what I'll call a brick.
A brick.
Yeah, this is a shoe. It's not a hype shoe. It's not selling for a lot of money. But if you can get it on a good price, why not? So I got these right here for $50 each. I have like 3 pairs, $50 each,
$50.
and I'm selling them for like $100. So easy $50 profit.
So wait, why is that a brick though? That's doubling your money.
Because I got them for $50. Not everyone can get them for $50.
Oh, okay. So that's just a brick right now.
Yeah, retail is like let me see what retail is. $120.
Oh, there's no money to be made
there.
there.
So I got them like 50% off, basically.
That's what that resale course does.
Yeah. Yeah,
check out the resale course in the description.
And then these right here, OG, Bread 11. The shoe sells itself. These are classics. So
how much are those going for?
I try to sell them for $300.
300?
Yeah, bought them for like $220 plus tax. Pretty high. But
so what would you say is the second tip, or you could say, for selling those? What's the strategy for these? You don't need nothing.
The shoe sells itself. All you need is the shoe. Get the shoe. Promise you're gonna sell it. Everybody wants these right here. I guarantee you, these are always gonna come out. It's a hot shoe. It's a hot item. These right here sell itself. So
which ones do you like better, the Breads or the Concord 11s?
I like Breads.
Breads?
I like black and red. It's my favorite colors.
Okay. So that's those. Now we're moving on to these guys. I like these. They stand out.
Yeah, these are pine greens. These are 2.0. So these are actually bricked too. They're not too high like selling wise, but I have like 2 pairs left that I'm trying to sell. Small sizes. Small sizes do pretty well. So one tip I would go for when you're buying shoes like this, like Jordan 1s, typically size 8 through 9.5 do really well, and also grade school.
You said 8 through 9?
8 through 9.5, yeah.
So what size is this?
This is an 8.5, I believe.
Oh, prime example. Damn, dude.
But I'm just holding them. Hopefully they'll go up one day.
Now these, come on, don't tell me these are a brick. These look nice as.
Bro, yeah, these are hard. Simple. This is a simple shoe, but this right here, that's what sells.
So how do you know? How can you tell like a fake from a real when it comes to these?
For this shoe, I mean, I don't know. These just came out, so really, like, I haven't really seen any fake pairs, which is good. But it's a simple shoe. Supreme just released this about like 3 weeks ago.
How many did they drop?
A lot. I think a lot of people got them, but they're going for like $220 and up. So
what are the 2020 tips, man? What are the tips? We saved them for the end, so we went through all the shoes. Now we saved the tips for the end. What is the tips that you would give people to sell shoes in 2020, being the resale guy back in Atlanta?
Basically, one tip I would give is don't get too overwhelmed when you're buying shoes, because sometimes you're not going to make profit on everything. Try to start off with one, see how it goes, make your little money, reinvest that money. I try to say another tip is to start off with $150 to $220, because that's the average price of a shoe. Another tip is stay safe. Do business with the right people. Another tip I would go ahead and say is, I don't know, man. Shit.
try to focus on the online sales? I know we talked about that in the podcast.
Build your portfolio up, on StockX, Go, Flight Club, whatever platform you find is best for you, build that up. Because as you build it up, your rates go lower and more money you make. But those are 5 tips or 4 or 5 tips I would give to a starting out reseller.
Hey man, if you guys are serious about this, go ahead and check out the course. Shout out the course real quick for anyone who's just tuning in.
If you want any information or how to get started in resell, I have a course with my partner Patrick Kim, Resell Essential course. Go through everything that you need to know, every app that you need, all the information that you need to know to become a successful reseller. And right now we have students cooking every single day, and I mean that seriously.
Group message is hot.
Yeah, my group message be cooking, bro. Go to success. Always got people posting. Always, every single day. Come on now.
Of course, entry to the group messages is also part of buying the course. Facts. Well, hey man, thank you so much for running us through this. Go check out Resell Essential course.
Yeah, one of these days we're gonna have to go through a day in the life. How I get so many shoes, how I got 40 of these, and how I got 4 of these and 4 of those. Like, we're gonna have to go through that one day. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned for a day in the life of Alexis Montoya. Thank you.